My first introduction to gaming was as a little kid. I actually remember playing a lot of board games. Clue was actually my favorite game for many, many years, actually even into kind of adulthood. Up until that point, Monopoly as well. But I've always loved playing games. When Nintendo came out, I was addicted to Mario, then Zelda, and more and more into mobile up until today. I think playing games is one of the best ways you can pass time, relax, and clear your mind. My first job in the games industry was actually at a network, an ad agency that ran activity for all kinds of verticals, but I was managing gaming activity. I came upon it really randomly, actually. I just finished my BA in economics and I was searching for a job in that industry. And my dad was on a flight with some guys from this agency and they told him about what they do and their work. And I remember going for an interview thanks to my dad's connection on a delayed flight and randomly entered that agency, randomly was assigned to gaming, and ever since I've been committed to gaming. My current role is head of Facebook marketing at Huuuge Games. Huuuge Games develops historically social casino games, slots games, and have also entered the hyper-casual games niche recently. Generally, my role is to manage and guide and strategize all of our Facebook activity running for all our games across Huuuge Games. Being a woman in this industry, I'm fully aware that we are a minority, and I'm usually surrounded by men from my first job up until today. But at the same time, I feel I've always gotten the respect that I felt I deserved from my managers, from my coworkers. At the same time, I have witnessed cases where that's not how it is. I was having dinner with a client with a coworker who was a man. The client was asking me some questions about Facebook and how the platform works, and gave him a very detailed answer. And he kind of just blew me off and said, no, okay, but I don't want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what he has to say. And that was quite a shock for me, especially since I hadn't experienced things like that in the past. So it's definitely something that's going on and exists in the industry, and I've seen it before. But at the same time, I feel you just need to hold your ground, and it's like when I look back at it, I could have maybe managed the situation better. I was kind of shocked. Didn't say anything, and my coworker was kind enough to say, what she said is exactly my answer as well. But at the same time, I feel we should be more confident and maybe putting people like that on the spot and saying my answer is as good as anyone else's. I believe it's important to have diversity in the industry, in the workplace. In general, different people have different skills, but if we were to split men and women, I do feel like women might be better at certain things and men are better at other things, and when you put the two together, you get the most out of your team and out of your business. So I think it's really important to make sure that you have all of those skills within your workplace and within the industry, and have the different perspectives of different people, and that includes having different perspectives from both men and women. Advice I would give the young women who are interested in joining the industry is basically just go for it. It's a great industry, very dynamic, changing all the time, super innovative. And if you feel you have those kind of innovative ideas, if you love games, you love playing games, you love building games, or you have other strengths that you're aware of that could contribute to the industry, like analytical skills or anything like that, just really build on your strengths and go for it.